Tonight's Upstate Prepcast broadcast brought to you by Wings Etc. Good food, great times, award-winning wings, and amazing etc. Wings Etc. 2644 Bowling Springs Road in Bowling Springs.
That's right. We're brought to you by Wings Etc.
Etc. Etc.
There are a lot of great food items on their menu. I've had the chicken wrap. Bowling Springs and Chapman doing battle here. Two of our 5 schools on the Upstate Prepcast Network. A Bulldog hits the floor. Wilder with the steal, head to Miller. Layup, good.
Won't say the opening matchup of the day was slow pace, but this one certainly got a faster pace. It started as Wilder gets it, but it's going to kick off of her shin and go out of bounds.
Stole it from Ezel. Ezel, the tallest player on the floor. Chapman in the road, blue jerseys, orange numbers and letters, white trim. Bowling Springs in the home white jerseys, red numbers with black trim. That is Ramirez going up the floor, drives in, and she's fouled. I believe that's going to be Smith.
I wonder if she's any relation to W.O. Ezel at the famous road in Spartanburg.
That'd be a question.
You just don't hear a lot of Ezel last names.
That is a good question.
Probably not.
Ramirez hits the first foul shot.
But I think that she probably is only the second one I've heard of.
Ramirez splits the foul shots. Loose ball tipped out of bounds. Stay with the Bulldogs.
I just have random things go through my brain.
Yeah, that's the story of my upcoming autobiography. Random to travel as Tyson's shot was blocked. I believe that was by Twitty. The old up and down.
Between Ezel and Tyson, Bowling Springs has good sides in the paint.
Yep. McDaniel with the jab step, bounce pass inside, and there's a kick ball. Yeah, I do want to say thank you to the coaching staff of Bowling Springs. Went over there and checked on the pronunciation before the game. It's like the boxer, just spelled differently. Tyson, like Mike.
Yeah, I think I was fairly close on that. I just had more of a hyphen in the middle than it all together there.
Miller with the drive inside. She's fouled by Trejo.
I had it as Tyson with a kind of a pause in there, but
yeah, no, you're right on it.
It's all together.
Wilder will inbound to our right. Miller bounce past Wilder, wide open three. That's a bold strategy. And she knocks it down from the timeout called by Bowling Springs to avoid what was about to be a turnover. Coach Brianna Ray calls the timeout. We'll take it with them here on UpstatePrepcast.net, 6:50 first quarter.
Jeff Parks and his team of experienced real estate professionals at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services see Dan Joyner are lifelong football fans, and they know for a successful football team on any level, you must have great coaching and a good game plan. The same goes when purchasing or selling a home. Let the Spartanburg office at 170 Camelot Drive be your coach with the right game plan and strategy to make your real estate purchase go like a championship winning season. Contact Jeff Parks at 864-415-0336. Berkshire Hathaway, see Dan Joyner of Spartanburg. See danjoyner.com.
They are in the front court. Trejo works in the corner, Ezel, and she's fouled by McDaniel. Nothing malicious there. So McDaniel picks up the foul, second team foul on the Panthers. In the first 1 minute and 23 seconds. I believe my math is correct. 6:37 first quarter. Pass into Ezel, shot up, no good. Rebounded by McDaniel. Ball poked free. Smith comes away with it. Going the other way are the Panthers. Thought about a three. Flips it to Miller. McDaniel drives right side. Long two. Off the mark. A scramble for the rebound. Smith goes in there, and we have a tie-up. Boy, that was a scramble. 5-1 is your score. Pass inside to Twitty. Shot outside by Wilder, off target. McDaniel comes away with the offensive board. Long pass back to the half court. That was dangerous for the Panther faithful. Miller with a bounce pass to Smith. McDaniel to Wilder. Over to Smith for three. No good. Loose ball picked up by Tyson. She's guarded by two Panthers. Bowling Springs with a 2-on-1 here. Layup good by Ramirez. Bowling Springs has their first field goal. It's 5-3. Pass inside to Miller. Miller with extra pass to Twitty, can't convert. Smith goes up. Shot is blocked. Ramirez, pump fake, thought about a three, gets fouled instead on a drive to the lane. I believe they say Twitty fouled Ramirez. Ramirez has all Bowling Springs points so far, as she rattles on the first foul shot. And we're tied at 5 after 2 free throws by Ramirez. Miller met by Trejo. She drives in, free throw line, runner, nothing but the bottom of the net. Wow. Ramirez drives inside, shot up, no good. Tyson with the follow, no. Loose ball, Miller saves it. Up the floor go the Panthers. Smith, skip past McDaniel, now back out to Miller. Smith drives inside, puts up a runner, off the mark. Bowling Springs secures the rebound. Ramirez directing traffic for the Dogs. Left corner, Ezel. Trejo flips it to Ramirez. Now back to Ezel in the corner. Loose ball, we have a foul. The foul will be on Wilder. Her first, team's fourth. Tyson takes a break. Coleman checks in. Ezel drives it to the paint, puts up a shot. She has her first points, and we're tied at 7. 4 minutes gone in this one. McDaniel looks inside, entry pass to Twitty, back out to Wilder. Skip past Miller in the corner. Wilder working around. Shot up, no good. Here go the Bulldogs the other way, and they turn it over. It'll be Panther basketball. Welcome in producer Elton Chapman.
Big Kevin had to go up and check our Wi-Fi. If you're watching, just
bear with us.
Yeah, stick with us. The Wi-Fi is not the greatest in this building. He's up there trying to figure out exactly what we got going on to keep us from freezing up. If it's freezing up, we apologize. Just hang tight with us. Even at the half, we may end up shutting everything down and rebooting back up. We'll just have to wait and see. So I'm going to hang with you until Kevin gets back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just glad you're here, Elton.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, as a still will be Bowling Springs ball after the jump ball had change of possession.
Still knotted up at 7, 3:15 left in the first.
Two schools separated by what? 8 to 10 miles, if that.
Oh, yeah.
As a crow flies, as there's a Bulldog turnover.
Now, when I was at Chapman, back in the 80s, Chapman and Bowling Springs was a rivalry like no other.
Yeah.
Chapman and Bowling Springs was at it all the time.
McDaniel drives right side, bounce pass into Twitty, shot up, no good. Ezel with the board. Ezel leads her team in points and rebounds. She had 16 points last night in the game against Landrum. Wilder with a steal, one-on-one against Ezel. Pump fake, it's the layup, no. Twitty with the follow though, no. Ezel with the board, and we have a foul. If my calculations are correct, there's 2 on Kara Twitty. And she will take a seat on the bench. And the official just now caught that that's 5 fouls. And they're shooting free throws for the remainder of the quarter before it resets. Yep. I missed it myself.
Because the new ruling in South Carolina is 5 per quarter. You go to the line for 2. The good thing is it wipes it clean after every quarter. And you start over. So first shot is good. Bowling Springs takes the lead again, 8-7.
Ezel was, I believe, 12 for 13 at the charity stripe last night. She knocks down both of those. Bulldogs with their first lead, 9-7. Over to Smith on the wing. She'll put up a 3 off the target. Loose ball tracked down by Miller. Chapman maintains possession. Miller gets by Ezel, pump fake, baseline jumper won't go. We have a scramble for the ball. Smith flips it back out to Wilder for 3. That one's good.
Wilder drains another one.
That's her
Panthers back in the lead.
Now we have a tie-up. Possession goes to Chapman. Grace McDaniel, and I believe that was Trudell, battled for that ball. Wilder has 8 points out of Chapman's 10, including 2 threes. Ball in the corner, Wilder for 3, in and out. Loose ball tracked down by Wilder off a deflection. Up top to Miller. Bounce pass McDaniel. Entry pass stolen away. Great play by Tyson. We have a jump ball, possession to the Dogs. But yeah, Elton, you're talking about the signal in here. Yeah, a lot of brick or block or whatever you call it in this area of the building specifically. And Wilder gets whistled for a foul. Her second.
Glad to see that Maddie Black will come in and watching her team play for the Panthers.
Yeah.
Maddie had surgery
right before Christmas.
ACL.
It was a knee or leg related issue. I do know that much. First shot by Trudell off the mark. But yeah, it's a
I think it was ACL. Yep, she's nodding her head over here, ACL. She gave me the thumbs up a minute ago, said that she was doing okay, but she's come in to support the Panthers.
Trudell can't cash in on either foul shot. Chapman going the other way. But yeah, McDaniels, wide open lane, pulls up from 16 feet out, can't knock it down. And then Bowling Springs almost turns it over. Ezel corrals it. Three-pointer on the way, good. Trudell night. Her first points of the game.
Wilder brings it across the timing stripe. Back out to Wilder at the top of the key. She's going to drive in for a little layup, but it gets blocked and she gets bumped. Bowling Springs ball.
That is tipped and Trudell in the corner again. Loose ball saved by Tyson. Sails out of bounds to the Panthers with 17.9 seconds left.
Yeah, she thought Trudell was still over there. She threw it in, and there was nobody there.
But yeah, bear with us, folks, if the video's freezing up. 10 seconds left in the quarter. To Wilder with 6. In the corner, Smith with 4. She'll put up her 3 off the mark. And that's how the first quarter ends. Your score, Bowling Springs 12, Chapman 10 here on UpstatePrepcast.net. We'll be back.
Discover the power of Mahindra at Mahindra of the Upstate, located at 4951 Chesney Highway in Chesney. We're your one-stop destination for top quality tractors. Mahindra, the #1 best-selling tractor in the world, is now within your reach. Take advantage of our low-rate financing options, making your dream tractor more affordable than ever. Visit our website at sctractor.com or call 864-461-2515. Mahindra of the Upstate, the official tractor of tough.
There's nothing better than award-winning jumbo wings while you watch great sports programming on huge flat screens at Wings Etc. Grill and Pub. If you love wings and a whole menu of great food and drink options, come to Wings Etc. for lunch, dinner, and snacking, and lots of HDTV sports. And now, when you can't eat and watch the game here, order online for pickup at togo.wingsetc.com. It's fast, easy, and convenient. Wings Etc. Grill and Pub. Good food, great times, and online ordering at togo.wingsetc.com.
We start the second quarter. It'll be Chapman ball. McDaniel to Miller, back to McDaniel. Chapman trying to work around the perimeter to find a look inside the paint. McDaniel has it, bounce pass to Wilder. She'll put up a 3, good. Wilder knocks down her 3rd triple of the day so far. Now we have a foul. And that'll be McDaniel's 2nd. It's a 13-12 game. So Bulldog basketball after the foul. Wilder almost came away with a steal there. That foul on Smith, her 2nd. Chapman has 8 fouls, but they're on 4 players. You can do the math, 2 fouls apiece on 4 players. Trudell for 3, short off the iron. Wilder to McDaniel. Wilder, wide open 3. She's feeling it. Smith with the putback. She's fouled. Ezel, I believe, picks up the foul there. That's only the 2nd foul on the Dogs. And they've done a fairly good job defensively, playing clean. Smith's first shot off the mark. Just over a minute gone in the second quarter. Smith can't cash in on either foul shot. Runner in the lane by Tipton, no good, loose ball. Possession stays with the Dogs on the jump ball. Loose ball picked up by the Bulldogs off the inbounds. Runner in the lane by Trejo, no good. Ezo with the putback though. 6 points for Ezel so far. Out of Bowling Springs 14. 90 seconds gone in the second. Wilder will put up a three, in and out. Ezel running the point. Ball deflected out of bounds by McDaniel. Subs checking in for Chapman. Rylan Ivy, Cameron Tompkins checking in for the Panthers. Ezel running the point. Tipton to Ramirez of a travel violation. So Panthers get possession after the travel. Ivy up to Wilder. McDaniel swings to Miller. McDaniel looking for Wilder. Thought about a pump fake. Kicks it to Ivy for three. Off the front of the iron. They say play on. Tipton. Trejo travels. And there'll be a turnover by the Bulldogs. Panthers working around the perimeter. Miller drives down the lane, puts up a runner off target. Lands in the hands of Trejo. Bulldogs out in transition. Trejo puts up a shot, no good. McDaniel comes away with it. We have a tie-up. Possession goes to the Panthers. McDaniel to Wilder. Panthers trying to find a look inside in the painted area, but it's been tough sledding. Wilder drives in, short jumper, rattles home good. Chapman back in front, 15-14. Ramirez with a runner off target. Chapman with the rebound. Wilder, top of the lane. Chapman setting up the offense. Inside to Tompkins, shot is blocked by Ezel. And it goes off of Ezel's hand last. But yeah, you got two tall players matched up on each other on this end of the floor. Tompkins versus Ezel. And now Twitty's in the game as McDaniel gets a break. Different look for the Panthers. Inbounds pass just off the mark. Ramirez catches it. In the corner, picks up her dribble. Out to Tyson for a long two, no. Rebounded by the Panthers. And it's a turnover.
Well, it's too close for comfort right there.
We've had 3 of those already today as Maya Ambule joins us on the broadcast. But yeah, that's our 3rd one already in the first 6 quarters of game.
One you asked for. So.
Well, that was last night.
The
official threw it and it hit low on the table and then it kicked up and I caught it. When I was goofing around, I didn't think he was going to throw it. But if you can go back and find it on the archive as it started the 4th quarter. I think of it's the Lyncher Bowling Springs girls game.
I think it was.
He threw it. I was just goofing around. I just went, hey. But it's an official I've known for several years. You know, does a good job. We have a timeout on the floor called by didn't actually see who caught it. I just saw the ball sailing right toward us, and that's where my attention went. And I'm like, that thing coming toward me. But Panthers leading the Bulldogs 15-14. It's let's see here.
Keeping it close.
Yeah. Very back and forth game so far.
Both teams staying very aggressive, so excited to see what happens in the second half as well.
So 3:31 until the break. Bowling Springs with the inbound. They'll set things up offensively. Ramirez, quick swing pass to Trejo. He's out on the baseline. Jumper off the mark. Wilder with the rebound. Goes into the paint. No shot, no good. And then she got her own rebound, stepped on the boundary, I believe. Some of the Panther faithful believe there may have been a foul. You can hear some of them behind us. I'm glad Bowling Springs fans see some Bulldogs here supporting their team. Shot on the way, no good by Tipton. Miller corrals the loose ball. Poked away. The Bulldog hits the floor. Pass inside to Tompkins. Her shot is blocked. Kick out to Wilder for three. Too strong. Mizel lets it go out of bounds. Back over to Bowling Springs with 2:34 to go. Trejo.
And Justin caught his ball today.
That's like the fourth. Was that the fourth one? That's the fourth one today. We had two last night.
Makes him happy every time he catches that ball.
Hey, I was like a shortstop. I was ready to make the play, you know. I was like an infielder ready for that hopper. Tipton banks home a three. You could hear the thud on the backboard there.
It's hard to keep someone like Wilder open. She's always hot and always ready to make a play. So
Twitty with a shot inside, no good. Then we have a foul underneath. Yeah, you're exactly right. Wilder has hit 3 shots from long distance already, as the foul is on Tipton for the Bulldogs. They've played a fairly clean game defensively so far. Only the 3rd foul. And then we have a foul underneath.
you called it. You just said it's not a lot of fouls, and they're just foul calls. So.
And then Tipton picks up her 2nd foul right there. That's 2 on her, if what I have is correct, because I've been following the calling official. I will say they've done a good job of being very clear with signaling into the scores table. Wilder finds McDaniel in the corner. Bounce pass inside to Twitty. Cannot get the shot to fall. Trudell loses the ball out of bounds. Or it may have hit Wilder's foot, I'm guessing. We'll stay with the Bulldogs. Tipton. Ball sails out of bounds right toward the scores table across the way, where our friend Hambone Camp is there at his station. Been the PA announcer for Landrum for a number of years. Also served as a youth pastor for a number of years here in the Landrum area.
And a heart to this community around here.
Oh, yeah. Pass.
Can't do it without Hambone.
Yeah, Hambone is it's one of the good ones, as I like to say. Ball sails out of bounds. Will stay with the Panthers. Meanwhile, 1:24 to go in the half. 15 on the shot clock. Wilder has it, guarded by Tipton, who has 2 quick fouls. Ivy. Quick swing pass to McDaniel, back to Ivy. 3 seconds on the shot clock. You got to put up a shot. Smith puts up a shot, no good.
There's no doubt that these Bulldogs know how to play their defense.
Yeah.
They've always been aggressive, and it shows.
And we got to see that a little bit last night, or especially in the first half against Landrum. They were very stingy.
Very.
So I guess that qualifies as a shot clock violation because it did not hit the rim. Under a minute to go until halftime. Ezel with a shot from close range. Good. She's got 8 points.
I just want to say it's a miracle that Maya shows up and the internet issues go away.
How magic. I got the touch.
Smith, pardon me, McDaniel has it. Pass inside, deflected. We have possession arrow, goes to the Dogs. With 30 seconds to go in the half. We hope it stays that way. We got the Fab Four here. We got Maya to my left. There's Elton, there's Kevin, there's Justin. Hi. 22 seconds, shot clock is off. Bulldogs can play for 1 shot if they desire to do that. Trejo, long 2 on the way, no good. Twitty with the board, 10 seconds. 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Smith for a 3 at the buzzer, off the mark, and that's the halftime break with your score. 19-15, Bowling Springs leading Chapman here. Game 2 on day 2 of the Battle at the Border tournament. We'll be back after these messages.
Welcome back to the Wings Etc. Wall of Flame Challenge. We've seen some pretty tough competitors come through here today, and most left crying. And don't forget, there was that one that had to be airlifted out when he actually caught fire. Our next contestant is Smokey, a rough and tough rider who's been all across America, 3-time winner of the Arizona Chili Chuck, National Wing Eating Champion 2 years running, and the only man to ever survive the fabled Tabasco, jalapeno, and wasabi pizza. Now he's here to try and make the Wings Etc. Wall of Flame. He's eaten 15 of the 16 wall sauce jumbo wings required to make the Wall of Flame. Here goes the final wing. It's up. It looks like he's got a great handle on it. And there it goes down the hatch. And
oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh no, we're going to need the fire department for this one.
Are you man or woman enough to make the Wings Etc. Wall of Flame? Drop by and try their blazing hot habanero pepper wall sauce. It'll light you up.
Inflation and other economic factors can keep you from getting the best results from your investments. Raymond James financial advisor Tom Dixon may be able to help you find ways to stay ahead of inflation, mitigated taxes, and prepare for retirement. Call Tom at 582-1611. Located in Spartanburg for an appointment, Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of capital.
I had a question about my insurance the other day, so I called my new State Farm agent. And would you believe I talked to the same person who remembered my name? They said that was called service. And then they asked if my dog Max was over his cold. They called that service too. And then they helped me find ways to save on my home and auto coverage. I asked State Farm what they called that. They said service.
Call Agent Chad Wagner, Asheville Highway, Spartanburg, 585-7999.
Transform your barns and homes with stunning outdoor art by Leaside Barn Quilts. Owner Mary Beth Tolman welcomes you to experience the rich history and legacy of American barn quilts. With satisfied clients across South Carolina, Kentucky, California, and Texas, allow Leaside Barn Quilts to commission your very own custom barn quilt made with a personal touch. Visit www.cdfarmsllc.com to explore samples. Leaside Barn Quilts, where art, tradition, and your story entwine.
Rev up your driving experience at Blue Ridge Tire and Greer, here to cater all your tire needs. Our mission is simple, to offer you the latest and greatest in tire products and service at incredible prices that you can afford. At Blue Ridge Tire, we prioritize customer service above all else. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will assist you in finding the perfect tire for your vehicle, ensuring the best fit and performance with brands such as Yokohama, Toyo, and Michelin. Once you give Blue Ridge Tire a chance, we're confident you'll be coming back for more. Our commitment to quality and service speaks for itself. So why wait? Don't wait until you're stuck on the roadside. Give us a call today at 864-879-0703. That's 864-879-0703. Or drop by our location at 2701 North Highway 101 in Greer. Blue Ridge Tire. We won't leave you flat.
There's nothing better than award-winning jumbo wings while you watch great sports programming on huge flat screens at Wings Etc. Grill and Pub. If you love wings and a whole menu of great food and drink options, come to Wings Etc. for lunch, dinner, and snacking, and lots of HDTV sports. And now, when you can't eat and watch the game here, order online for pickup at togo.wingsetc.com. It's fast, easy, and convenient. Wings Etc. Grill and Pub. Good food, great times, and online ordering at togo.wingsetc.com.
At GSP Security, your safety is our priority. As a locally owned security company, we proudly serve the entire state of South Carolina, providing top-notch home security, commercial security, access control, gate entry, and video surveillance. Protect your home and business with the best equipment on the market, monitored seamlessly through our user-friendly app. Our security systems are professionally monitored 24/7, ensuring round-the-clock protection for your loved ones and valuable assets. Experience peace of mind with our camera systems tailored to fit your specific need. And here's the best part. Ask about our Zero Down promotion. That's right, Zero Down for security and cameras. Plus, with GSP Security, you won't have to wait long. Next day installations are available. Don't compromise on safety. Visit www.callgsp.com or call us at 864-345-7992 to schedule a consultation today. Chapman Panther fans that text us will receive their first month of monitoring free.
For over 18 years, JB Trees and Scapes has provided award-winning tree removal service to the upstate and surrounding areas. JB Trees and Scapes specializes in tree removal of large, dead, and dangerous trees. JB Trees and Scapes can also make your outdoor vision a reality by creating retaining walls, patios, and stunning fire pits and outdoor spaces. You can trust JB Trees and Scapes on the job as their team is fully insured. JB Trees and Scapes also has a 5-star rating on Google and has had an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau for over 14 years. Call Brandon Perret and his team at JB Trees and Scapes today at 864-497-8511. That's 864-497-8511 or visit jbtreesllc.com. JB Trees and Scapes, professional work at reasonable prices.
Transform your barns and homes with stunning outdoor art by Leaside Barn Quilts. Immerse your barns and homes in the exquisite charm of custom American barn quilts curated with care and creativity by owner Mary Beth Tolman. Their hallmark, tailored barn quilts infused with a deeply personal touch. Every stroke of paint carries a story, every quilt pattern a reflection of your individuality. With satisfied clients across South Carolina, Kentucky, California, and Texas, allow Leaside Barn Quilts to commission your custom barn quilt today. Barn Quilts by Mary Beth will color your world with heritage and creativity. Remember, it's not just an art, it's a legacy you can call your very own. To view samples of their work, visit www.cdfarmsllc.com or call 864-205-8210 to learn more. Leaside Barn Quilts, where art, tradition, and your story entwine.
Jeff Parks and his team of experienced real estate professionals at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services see Dan Joyner are lifelong football fans, and they know for a successful football team on any level, you must have great coaching and a good game plan. The same goes when purchasing or selling a home. Let the Spartanburg office at 170 Camelot Drive be your coach with the right game plan and strategy to make your real estate purchase go like a championship winning season. Contact Jeff Parks at 864-415-0336. Berkshire Hathaway, see Dan Joyner of Spartanburg. CDanJoyner.com.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Call Agent Chad Wagner, Asheville Highway, Spartanburg, 585-7999.
Start of the second half here on Upstate Prepcast. It'll be Chapman ball to start. As we got 8 minutes up on the clock, now we can start the second half. Chapman, 15 points, Bowling Springs with 19 in that first half. Panthers road blue jerseys. McDaniel entry pass to Twitty, shot up, blocked by a Bulldog. Bowling Springs comes away with the ball. Ramirez skip pass over to Trudell. Now back to Trejo. Ezel in the corner. McDaniel guarding Ezel, drive and kick to Ramirez. Shot up short, rebounded by Twitty. Looking up the floor, finds Wilder on the wing. Miller, left side to Smith. Now Wilder gives way to Miller. Dribble drive down the lane. Smith puts up a shot. Won't fall. Smith had a similar situation yesterday as Miller comes away with a steal. Drive and kick to McDaniel. Dribbles to the left elbow. Gives way to Wilder. But Smith couldn't find her shot until the second half. Around the third quarter, where she hit 3 shots in a row from behind the arc. Twitty, guarded by 4 Bulldogs, kicks out to Smith. Smith drives baseline, kick out to Miller. She'll put up a 3. Off target, it'll be a turnover. Yeah, Smith in that third quarter against St. Joe's yesterday hit 3 shots in as many trips down the floor from long distance. But Bowling Springs has done a good job of containing her. Pass inside to Tyson. Layup, no good. Followed by Trudell. We have our first points at the half, 2 minutes into this third quarter. Miller drives into the lane, puts up a shot. I believe it may have been blocked. Wilder comes away with a steal, meanwhile. Drives in against Tyson, shot is blocked. Pass ahead to Trejo. Ball intercepted by Miller, 2-on-1 opportunity. Wilder cannot get the layup to fall. Ezel with the board.
You don't think that Ezel was expecting that ball to come to her?
I think you may be right, Maya.
A little bit of miscommunication.
Yeah, they had 2-on-1. Free throw line jumper, no good. Speaking of Ezel. Pass to the left side. Off the mark, it'll be Bulldog ball. We had a flurry of whistles there. Not sure what all that was about. Maybe just substitutions. Trudell up ahead. Gets it back, puts up a three. Off the mark. Twitty gets the board. Wilder at the point. Smith for three, left corner, too strong. Trudell quickly the other way. Been a defensive battle. Tipton puts up a shot, rattles it home. She's got 5 points. And it's an 8-point Bulldog advantage. Smith thought about a shot, but thinks better. Miller puts up a three, good. She's got 5 points. It's a 5-point game. Bulldogs break the press. It's 2-on-1. Layup good by Tipton. Panthers working around the perimeter here. McDaniel drives in, has the ball stripped away. Possession arrow goes to the Dogs. We have Ezel and Ella Stokes checking in. 5 on the floor for Bowling Springs. Coleman, Stokes, Trejo, Ezel, and Tipton. 5 on the floor for Chapman. Twitty, Miller, McDaniel, Smith, and Wilder. We have a foul on the floor. I'm guessing he held up, I believe that was 15.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Okay, I couldn't quite tell. Ezel to the line for 2. Knocks down the first one. Now Ezel for her second shot. Nothing but net. She's 4 for 4 at the line tonight. Or this morning, excuse me. Wilder for 3, in and out. Under 3 to play in the third.
Yeah, if I'm not wrong, last night didn't she go for like 11 for 11 or something?
12 for 13. Coleman drives in, got a foul.
Ezel's definitely one of the strong shooters for Bulldogs, especially when it comes to free throws.
And I believe they just called McDaniel for another foul. That's a suboptimal development for the Panthers, if that is indeed the case. Coleman to the line for 2. Nothing doing on that one. McDaniel takes a seat. Addie Lawson checking in. Coleman can't convert on either foul shot. But it will stay Bowling Springs ball off the deflection. Stokes for 3? No. Ezel with the board though. And the putback. Ezel's got, she's in the double figures. Do know that much. Wilder puts up a 3. Nothing but net. 8-point game. 2.5 to go in the third. Pass over to Tipton, inside to Ezel. And they're going to call a foul on Twitty.
Might I be the advocate to say that blue is not an appropriate addressing of the umpires in basketball, and they don't wear any shade of blue?
Okay, you heard it too. You heard it. I had to stop for a second. I was like, I didn't know if I had misheard something or not, Kevin, but you're correct. Ezel gets a putback.
Those are our baseball primary parents right there.
Yeah. But yeah. Three-pointer put up, I believe, by Lawson. Shot won't fall. 90 seconds to go in the quarter. Ezel will spot up for three. Too strong. Possession arrow goes to the Panthers. Just reporting some stats here, Kevin. Panthers have only been to the line one time. Bulldogs have had 5 trips to the line.
Wow.
10 free throws to 2.
And I believe that has been the point of contention of several of the fans in attendance today, that the Fowls have been outnumbered.
Yeah. As Lawson hits a 3, her first points of the game. Yeah, you're exactly right, Kevin. Chapman scored 9 points, each of them on a three-pointer in this quarter. Under a minute to go. Tipton shot may have been partially blocked there.
Nonetheless, Panthers still firmly in it with this series of events here.
Wilder puts up a 3. Low liner. Off the mark. Ball out of bounds to the Bulldogs. 40.6 seconds left. About a 9-second differential between game and shot clock here. Yeah. And Miller comes up with a steal. Goes up against Ezel. Shot is blocked. Shot clock is off. And let's say Ramirez stepped on the boundary right here in front of us. It'll be a Bulldog turnover.
That was a great hustle by Wilder to force her out of bounds.
Smith up to Wilder, 10 seconds, 9. Now Miller with 6 seconds, drives in, puts up a runner, good. She's got 7 points. And the Bulldogs will not get off a shot as we head to the fourth quarter. Score remains Bowling Springs 31, Chapman 26, and we'll keep it here.
Justin, did you have some business you want to take care of?
We do want to mention this. We have a birthday in the house today on one of our 2 Upstate Prepcast teams in this game. Kara Twitty has a birthday for the Lady Panthers today.
Happy birthday.
But wait, there's more.
Dun, dun, dun.
As part of our Prepcast crew, who currently is not with us today, I'm sure he's off celebrating his birthday. For Carrie, you said it was a Sweet 16? It's her Sweet 16
Yeah,
birthday?
Kara Twitty. It's her. I saw it on Facebook this morning
for our
from her
Prepcast
parents.
crew, we have a gentleman who thinks he's still 16, but he's actually Uno reversed that to 61 today. Mr. Steve Roper, the Panther relic, is his birthday.
Bet he's out partying tonight.
He's actually planned himself a surprise birthday party.
He planned it himself?
Yes.
Sounds like Steve.
He planned a planned surprise birthday, and he said if his family doesn't give it to him, he's going on Facebook and having a late Festivus airing of the grievances. So happy birthday, Panther relic Steve Roper, along
Happy
with
birthday
Kara Wilder.
to you.
Steve, that is Steve to a T right there. I kid you not. 5-point Bulldog lead. They have the basketball to start the fourth quarter.
Had a little trouble right there?
Yeah, that whole deal with Steve got to make me laugh a little bit. And I got to regain my composure. Miller with a steal. Gets by 2 defenders. Bounce pass over to Wilder. She's fouled on the way up.
There's no doubt that Chapman is definitely still in this.
Ezel picks up the foul. It's her second. So Wilder to the line for 2 shots. First one's good. Second one's good. 3-point ball game as we start this fourth quarter. Or early in this fourth quarter, I should say. Trudell picks up her dribble. Miller going for a steal. Comes up with it. Possession arrow to the Panthers. 7:31 to go in this one. Still feels like we've got a long way to go in this game based on how how well these two teams have played. Wilder directing traffic. Flips the ball to Miller, left side. Too strong for three. We have a loose ball. Two Bulldogs nearly collided there on the rebound, I think. An illegal screen called on Ezel.
Lots of excited Panther fans behind us.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, I have one ear uncovered on my headset so I can hear everything around me, you know. And one of those fans was very, very loud.
Hey, they're excited.
No, I'm not mad. I'm just normally I wouldn't hear. It wouldn't be as loud if I didn't have an ear uncovered. Ball nearly stolen away by Bulldogs. Wilder free throw line jumper blocked. May have credit Trudell with a block on that one because that ball went straight down. Ezel to Ramirez in the corner to Trudell. Now we have a charge going against the Bulldogs.
It could be a crucial call right there for these Panthers.
Yeah, that could very well be the case in this tight of a game. As Ramirez is called for the charge, I believe they say she extended her offhand elbow. Create separation. Entry pass to Twitty. Spin move. Shot will not fall. Of a fight for the loose basketball. Smith comes away with it. Now Miller drives in the lane. Picks up her dribble. Out to Smith for three. Too strong. Cannot get her shot to fall today. Tipton passes it left side, and Trudell caught it. And as she caught it, her foot went over the boundary. Timeout called by the Bulldogs. We'll take it with them here on Upstate Prepcast. 5:37 to go. We've got a 3-point game.
Discover the power of Mahindra tractors at Mahindra of the Upstate, located at 4951 Chesney Highway in Chesney, South Carolina. We're your one-stop destination for top quality tractors. Mahindra, the #1 best-selling tractor in the world, is now within your reach. Improve efficiency and productivity with our top quality tractors designed to handle any job.
Out of the timeout, Chapman with the basketball. Miller guarded closely by Trudell. Handoff to Wilder. Timeout called by the Panthers. This is the 60-second variety. We'll take it with them. 5:26 to go.
Transform your barns and homes with stunning outdoor art by Leaside Barn Quilts. Owner Mary Beth Tolman welcomes you to experience the rich history and legacy of American barn quilts. With satisfied clients across South Carolina, Kentucky, California, and Texas, allow Leaside Barn Quilts to commission your very own custom barn quilt made with a personal touch. Visit www.cdfarmsllc.com to explore samples. Leaside Barn Quilts, where art, tradition, and your story entwine.
Bell Carrington, Price & Gregg is the premier legal team you can trust. Founded by Griffin Bell, our firm stands for reliability, fairness, and honesty. Provide top-notch legal services that you can count on. They cover 10 practice areas, including business, finance, real estate, creditors' rights, and general litigation. Our friendly team in 5 states is ready to assist you with all of your legal needs. Call our Greenville office today, 864-272-0556. Bell Carrington, Price and Gregg.
Out of the break, Chapman maintains possession. Wilder to the paint. Ball nearly stolen. Bowling Springs playing very active defense here. Lawson on the right side. Ball nearly stolen away. Over to Twitty, 10 on the shot clock. Should put up a free throw line jumper. No good, ball out of bounds to the Bulldogs. 4:54 to go. Tipton works left side to Trudell, gets a screen. In the corner, Ramirez. He's out the free throw line. Free throw line jumper, no good. Ball tipped out, picked up by Lawson. Quick outlet pass to Miller. Over to Lawson, entry pass to Twitty. Twitty goes up against Tyson. Shot up, no good. Smith with the putback won't fall, but she's fouled. I believe he said foul was on number 4, Tipton. That's what we're going with. First point of the game for Smith. Smith 1 for 4 at the line today for the Panthers. That could potentially loom large here. Ezel goes up against Wilder. Shot up. No good. Loose ball. Corralled by Twitty. Give her credit for a rebound. Free throw line jumper by Wilder off the mark. Be a turnover.
No doubt that this Bulldog defense is coming out strong.
Yeah, it's had an impact significantly on this game. Pass in, stolen by Miller. She go up for the runner in the lane, and we're tied at 31. Now the Bulldogs trying to get the ball inbound. Miller nearly steals it. Miller's defense making an impact. Ezel drives baseline, layup, no good. Gets her on rebound, put back, no. Ball tipped around, picked up by Lawson, then it's deflected, poked free by Bulldog. Trudell's layup is good. That was a flurry. That was a crazy sequence. 3:10 to go. Runner in the lane, Miller, shot won't fall. Smith shot is blocked, but she's fouled. And if that's Ezel, I have her at 4 fouls.
I believe last night she also ended with 4 fouls. So.
Yeah, that could be a significant development for the Bulldogs. Smith hits her first foul shot. Smith knocks them both down. We're tied at 33 with 3:02 to go. Pass into Tipton. Bulldogs break the press. Ramirez goes up for a shot. No good. Trudell with the board. Tipton gets a screen, flips it to Ramirez on the wing. Bounce pass inside to Tyson. She's fouled by Miller. So it's a 2-shot foul for Tyson.
Felt like Bowling Springs was pulling away, but hot shooting of Wilder and the defense of the Panthers got them back in it.
Tyson splits the foul shot. Trudell goes back up with one. It won't go. Yeah, Kevin, you're exactly right. Felt like Bowling Springs had all the momentum, but some aggressive defense paid off. Wilder's three-pointer won't go, but Chapman keeps the possession. Smith goes back up. No good. Twitty comes down with it. Has it ripped away by Tyson. Now we have a tie-up. We have a timeout called by the Panthers. Is it timeout? I believe so.
Quick thinking, quick job there by Coach Hatchett to call that right as Wilder before it became a jump ball.
So it'll be Panther ball out of the timeout. We'll be back right after these messages.
Are you tired of dealing with tire troubles? Look no further than Blue Ridge Tire, your one-stop destination for all your tire needs. From flat tire repairs to computerized wheel balancing, we've got you covered. Offering top-name brands like Yokohama, Toyo, and Michelin. Blue Ridge Tire is conveniently located at 2701 North Highway 101 in Greer. Don't wait until you're stuck on the roadside. Call us now, 864-879-0703. At Blue Ridge Tire, we won't leave you flat.
Tonight's Upstate Prepcast broadcast brought to you by Wings Etc. Good food, great times, award-winning wings, and amazing etc. Wings Etc. 2644 Bowling Springs Road in Bowling Springs.
Out of the timeout, 2:20 to go. Miller to Wilder. Back to Miller in the corner. Smith thought about a three. Drives in, bounce pass to Miller. Over to Wilder, deep three, no good. Loose ball tracked down by Smith. Over to Wilder. And we have a travel call on the Bulldogs. One-point game coming down the stretch. Panther ball on the baseline. Wilder will throw it in. Panthers have got to move on the inbounds. Long pass in to Miller on the right wing. To Smith. Three-pointer on the way by Lawson. It's good. What a shot by Addie Lawson. She's only got 6 points, but that could have been a big shot in this game.
It's all about those small, crucial moments in those last minute to go.
Ezel has the ball poked free. Full timeout called by the Bulldogs. We'll take it with them. 1:26 to go in this one. Chapman 36, Bowling Springs 34.
Are you concerned about the economy, interest rates, or current market conditions? For timely information based on sophisticated research, call Raymond James Financial Advisor Tom Dixon at 864-582-1611. He can discuss your specific needs and help to provide you with investment choices that make sense for you. Call Tom at 582-1611 in Spartanburg for an appointment. Raymond James Financial Service, member FINRA, SIPC. Life well planned. Transform your barns and homes with stunning outdoor art by Leaside Barn Quilts. Owner Mary Beth Tolman welcomes you to experience the rich history and legacy of American barn quilts. With satisfied clients across South Carolina, Kentucky, California, and Texas, allow Leaside Barn Quilts to commission your very own custom barn quilt made with a personal touch. Visit www.cdfarmsllc.com to explore samples. Leaside Barn Quilts, where art, tradition, and your story entwine.
Indeed it does. Trudell for three, too strong. Ball goes off of somebody's head, out of bounds. I couldn't quite tell who it deflected off of. It went off of Wilder's head. Elton Chapman had the good angle on that one. There was about 3 or 4 people I was trying to look through to see that. Good eye there. Ezo with the putback. We're tied at 36. on the quick inbounds pass. Miller to Smith. Entry pass to Twitty. To Wilder. Pass just off the mark. Lawson to Miller. Three-pointer. In and out. Twitty goes up with the putback, partially blocked. It'll be a turnover to the Bulldogs with 50 seconds left in this one. McDaniel back in. She's been sitting on the bench for a long time due to foul trouble. Chapman applying a press. Tipton breaks it. Ahead to Trudell. Drives in against Wilder. Shot up. No good. Miller with the board. 40 seconds left. Picks up her dribble. Timeout called by Chapman. We'll take it with him. 34.2 seconds left. We're tied at 36.
All right, guys, 30-second commercial for GSP Security. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead, Tom.
No, it's your turn to go. I did the last one.
No, this one's yours.
Man, I've already got a security system from GSP Securities. You're the one that needs to talk about this.
Well, you can talk about it because I don't know anything about it, so you tell me.
I've got cameras, I've got motion detectors, I've got everything that I need to be safe at my house.
Oh, come on.
All right, forget it. Y'all both forget it. Just go to www.callgsp.com today to request a free quote.
Chapman ball out of the timeout. Wilder walks it up the floor, about 6.5 seconds difference between game and shot clock here. Pass inside to Twitty, ball deflected out of bounds, will stay with the Panthers. 25 seconds left in the game, 18 on the shot clock.
Yeah, every single shot, anything that calls counts in this game, so
It's
keep it close.
Quite a barn burner here. Wilder all alone. Sholon's a deep three off the mark. We have a fight for the rebound. Who goes off of? Goes to the Bulldogs. 14 seconds left. No shot clock. Bulldogs will hold. We'll see if they hold for the last shot. Tipton gets by Lawson. Tipton drives in, put up a runner. No good. Wilder with the board. 5 seconds left. Looking up the floor. 2 seconds left. Long three-pointer on the way. We're headed to overtime here in this one. Tied at 36. We'll be back on the other side of this timeout.
For over 18 years, JB Trees and Scapes has provided award-winning tree removal service to the upstate and surrounding areas. JB Trees and Scapes specializes in tree removal of large, dead, and dangerous trees. Call Brandon Perret and his team at JB Trees and Scapes today at 864-497-8511 or visit jbtreesllc.com. JB Trees and Scapes, professional work at reasonable prices.
The Barbershop of Bowling Springs, where everyone deserves a good cut. With 5 skilled barbers, including owner-operator Renee Patton on duty, quality service is their tradition. Open from 6 a.m. till 7 p.m. on Tuesday through Thursday, and from 6 a.m. till 5 p.m. on Fridays. Visit them at one of their 2 locations, 5535 Highway 9 in Inman, or 4135 East Main Street Extension in Spartanburg. Call for an appointment at 864-578-9787. The Barbershop of Bowling Springs. We want your head in our business.
Regulation wasn't enough to decide this one. We're headed to overtime. Chapman and Bowling Springs battling in women's basketball action. Chapman wins the opening tip-off here to start the extra frame. 4-minute overtime. Good eye, Elton. I missed that. Wilder for 3 off the mark. Loose ball picked up by Lawson, and she's fouled. It'll be an inbound on the baseline. As I'm now having to make an extra column in my scorebook. We didn't think about the extra frames, folks. Lawson to the line. First one's good. Kevin. Second shot. In and out. Wilder fouled on the rebound.
The tournament officials, I'm sure, are wanting to avoid what happened to the Panthers last time they went to overtime. They had to go to double overtime to settle a game last year. So.
And I missed who that previous foul was on for Bowling Springs. Wilder knocks down the first shot.
It was on 21.
Well, not this one, the one before.
But
the one
I
that's,
can't help you with that one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'll have to check the book
However
later.
long it takes, though, we'll be right here with you on Upstate Prepcast.
Yeah,
Ain't that right, Justin?
It's a marathon, not a sprint. Wilder makes both. It is a 39-36 Panther lead. 3:40 to go. And we have a foul on Grace McDaniel, and she has fouled out, unfortunately, for the Panthers. They do not fouls apparently do not reset in overtime. As the Bulldogs, I believe, have picked up 2 fouls in double OT. So Grace McDaniel, unfortunately, fouled out of this game for the Panthers. Tipton gets a screen, rolls down the lane, ball deflected, and Ramirez on the floor flips it back out to Ezel. Goes in against Twitty. Layup, good. And Twitty gets hit with the foul on top of that. Now I have Twitty at 4. And I believe I just saw confirmation from the scores table. Ezel does not waver. She hit 12 free throws in a row last night against Landrum. Smith thought about a 3. Lawson to Miller in the corner, met by Ezel. Pass into Lawson. Ball deflected, stolen away by the Dogs. Chapman has 3 fouls. Bowling Springs over the limit. Ezel with a layup, won't go. Ball goes off of like 4 different players, lands in the hands of Coleman. Her shot is off the mark. Lands in the hands of a Panther. That's Miller. Out to Smith, to Wilder. Wilder just gone cold from the perimeter. Ball is deflected. It will stay with the Panthers on the deflection. Yep. So the Panthers bring it up. That's Miller. In the corner, Wilder, she'll put up another 3. Off target, has not been able to find the shot from three-point land since the third quarter. I believe they're going to get Miller in the foul because I saw one flash to the scores table by the official. She's the only one on the court with the number 1 for the Panthers. Twitty almost comes away with a steal. Ramirez, ball's deflected. As Coach Ray wants a timeout for Bowling Springs, we'll take it with him. 1:45 to go, tied at 39.
The Flounder Seafood Restaurant, located at 160 Barbado Lane in Spartanburg, opens every Wednesday through Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Serving the upstate since 1969, they have been twice voted Spartanburg's best seafood restaurant. Everything at the Flounder is fresh and homemade, from their specialty stews to their famous hash and their signature flounder. Visit the website at flounderfishcamp.com. Come visit the Flounder, where there is a line, but it moves quickly. The Flounder at 160 Barbado Lane. Give them a call at 864-576-3165.
When it comes to wings, everyone knows size does matter, and no one knows it better than Wings Etc. Grill and Pub. Wings Etc. has the biggest, meatiest, award-winning jumbo wings in town. If you love wings and a whole menu of great food and drink options and tons of flat screens tuned into sports, we've got you covered. And now, when you can't eat here, order online for pickup at togo.wingsetc.com. It's fast, easy, and convenient. Wings Etc. Grill and Pub. Good food, great times, and online ordering at togo.wingsetc.com.
1:45 to go in overtime. Tied at 39. Chapman and Bowling Springs, two longtime foes. Two schools on our Upstate Prepcast family of network, and we have Wilder with a foul. Apparently that Chapman's at the foul limit now. I have unofficially, for what it's worth, I have Wilder at 3 fouls. Now we have confusion at the scorers table. A little discussion going on here.
I think they're talking about the fouls.
Because the scoreboard showed 4 before that one, which put them at 5. So if it hits the 5th is when they start shooting 2? Okay. Ramirez misses the first one. This is confusing, man. I thought it was after the 5th. Yeah. But Ramirez cannot hit either foul shot. Ezel shot, no good. Twitty comes away with the rebound. Missed heavy traffic. Miller weaving her way through traffic in the front court. Out to Wilder, pump fake to Miller. 1:20 to go. Entry pass to Twitty for the basket. The birthday girl gets her first points. It's 41-39. And now a turnover by the Bulldogs with 1:06 to go. Timeout called by the Panthers. We'll take it with them. 1:06 to play. Is it a full or a 30? We'll find out right after this.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Call Agent Chad Wagner, Asheville Highway, Spartanburg, 585-7999.
Out of the timeout. Pass into Twitty. Miller up top to Smith. Wilder thought about a 3. Under a minute to go. Swing past Lawson for 3. In the corner, could not get that one to fall. Smith goes back up. Gets her own rebound off the deflection. Timeout called by the Panthers. We'll take it with them. 45.5 seconds left. Panthers clinging to a 2-point lead.
Harrison's is the home of work, Western, and wow. For over 25 years, our family has been boots on the ground when it comes to work. We're the Southeast leader in Carhartt, and nobody has more in-stock work boots. Want to show out at the rodeo? Harrison's makes it easy with Western favorites like Ariat, Wrangler, and Combs Ranch. What about the wow? Well, our selection and customer service are sure to wow you. Shop Harrison's for work, Western, and wow. Upstate stores in Spartanburg and Malden, and online at harrisonsusa.com.
Out of the break, pass into Smith. Chapman ran a little motion just now out of the timeout where like 3 players went to the backcourt. We've got to scramble for the loose ball. Tie up, goes to the Dogs. 35 seconds left. Bulldogs can use every bit of the shot clock. Or no, the shot clock's off now. They can hold for the last shot. I thought it would stay on with 35 seconds. Guess not. Rylan Ivy checks in. Addie Lawson takes a break. That's the round. That's right. Kevin Jackson with some wisecracks over here. Bowling Springs with possession. They're not going to hold. They're going to work. Try and tie this game. It's Ezel, flips out to Trejo. Trejo guarded by Miller to Trudell. In the corner, puts up a runner. We're tied at 41. 16 seconds left. Chapman will play for the last shot. Wilder gets to the bench. Timeout Chapman, 10.7 seconds left. We'll be back.
Are you tired of dealing with tire troubles? Look no farther than Blue Ridge Tire, your one-stop destination for all your tire needs. From flat tire repairs to computerized wheel balancing, we've got you covered, offering top-name brands like Yokohama, Toyo, and Michelin. Blue Ridge Tire is conveniently located at 2701 North Highway 101 in Greer. Don't wait until you're stuck on the roadside. Call us now, 864-879-0703. At Blue Ridge Tire, we won't leave you flat.
Tonight's Upstate Prepcast broadcast brought to you by Wings Etc. Good food, great times, award-winning wings, and amazing etc. Wings Etc. 2644 Bowling Springs Road in Bowling Springs.
Here we go. Tied at 41. 10 seconds left. Out of the timeout. Wilder. 4 seconds left. Smith puts up a shot. Good with 1.5 seconds left. And that's the ball game. The game winner by the freshman, Aniston Smith. What a shot. 43-41. My goodness. Wow. I don't know if I exactly have the words to sum that one up. Maya,
That's
what you
crucial.
think?
That was a great shot and great decision made by her.
Aniston Smith with the baseline jumper got her first field goal of the game at the best time possible if you're a Panthers fan. What a game between two of these schools on our network. We'll step aside here. Final score in this one, overtime, 43-41, Chapman over Bowling Springs. We'll be back in just a few minutes with Blue Ridge Chapman boys basketball here on Upstate Prepcast. Stay tuned.